Natalie Wood was one of the most famous and loved actresses in Hollywood. She was known for her beauty, talent, and emotional performances. Her life was full of success, but also challenges and mystery. From a child star to major Hollywood actress, her story is both inspiring and tragic. Natalie was born on July 20 in 1983 in San Francisco. Her real name was Natalia Nikolaevna Zakharenko. Her parents were Russian immigrants who had moved to the United States looking for a better life. Her father worked as a set designer. Her mother dreamed of seeing her daughter becoming a star. Natalie's mother strongly believed that her daughter was destined for fame. She encouraged Natalie to act from a very young age. Some people say her mother pushed her too hard, but she also helped Natalie enter Hollywood early. When Natalie was still a small child, her family moved to Los Angeles, the center of the film industry, discovered the chance to start acting in movies. Natalie Wood began acting when she was just 4 years old. She appeared in small roles at first, but people quickly noticed her natural talent. She was not just a cute child, she could show real emotions on screen. Her big breakthrough came in 1947 when she starred in the movie Miracle on the 34th Street. In this film, she played a little girl who questions whether Santa Claus is real. Her performance was strong and believable. The audiences loved her instantly. After this success, Natalie became one of the most popular child stars in Hollywood. She appeared in many films and gained experience quickly. Growing up in the film industry was not easy. Natalie spent most of her childhood working instead of living a normal life. She had to balance school and acting, and she often felt pressure to succeed. As she grew older, she wanted to be taken seriously as an actress, not just as a former child star. This can be difficult in Hollywood, but Natalie worked hard to change her image. Her major turning point came with the film Rebel Without a Cause, where she acted alongside James Dean. In this movie, she played a troubled teenager. Her performance was emotional and deep, showing that she had become a serious actress. This role earned her an Academy Award nomination and proved that she could handle adult roles successfully. After Rebel Without a Cause, Natalie Wood became one of Hollywood's top young actresses. She starred in many successful films during the late 1950s and early 1960s. One of her most famous roles was in The West Side Story. In this musical film, she played Maria, a young woman in love. The movie was a huge success and is still considered one of the greatest musicals ever made. She also starred in Splendor in the Grass, where she got one of the best performances in her career. In this film, she played a young woman struggling with love and emotional pain. Her acting was powerful and earned her another Academy Award nomination. Another important film was Gypsy, where she played a performer in complicated family situations. Again, she showed her ability to play complex characters. But this time, Natalie Wood was not only famous, but also respected as one of the best actresses of her generation. Natalie's personal life often attracted attention from the media. She had several important relationships, but her most famous was with actor Robert Wagner. Natalie and Robert married for the first time in 1957. At that time, they were both young and very popular. Their marriage seemed perfect, but it faced many difficulties. They divorced in 1962. Despite their separation, their story did not end there. Later years, they reunited and remarried in 1972. Their relationship was passionate but also complicated. Natalie also had a relationship with actor Warren Beatty during the early 1960s. Like many Hollywood stars, her personal life was often under public attention. She had 2 daughters and cared deeply about her family. Even though she was famous, she tried to be a loving mother. Although Natalie Wood had a successful career, her life was not always easy. She faced emotional struggles and pressure from the film industry. From a young age, she experienced stress due to her demanding career and her mother's expectations. As she grew older, she sometimes felt insecure and excused. She also had a fear of water, which came from a childhood incident. This fear would later become an important part of her life story. Despite these challenges, Natalie continued to work hard and give strong performances in her films. In the late 1960s and 1970s, Natalie Wood began to take fewer roles. She focused more on her personal life and family. However, she still appeared in films and little projects. One of her later movies was Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice, which showed a different, more modern side of her acting. She also appeared on television, proving that she could adapt to change in the entertainment industry. Even though she was no longer as active as before, she remained a respected and admired actress. Natalie Wood's life ended in a tragic, mysterious way. On November 29 in 1981, she died at the age of 43 near Santa Catalina Island. She was on boat with her husband Robert Wagner and actor Christopher Walken. During the night, she disappeared and was later found in the water. Her death was officially ruled as an accidental drowning. However, many questions remained unanswered over the years. People have continued to discuss what really happened that night. Many mysteries surrounding her death has kept public interest in her story alive for decades. Natalie Wood left a lasting impact on Hollywood. She acted in more than 50 films and received 3 Academy Award nominations. Her performances are still remembered and admired today. She was known for bringing a real emotion to her role, whether she played a young girl, a romantic heroine, or a troubled woman. She always made her characters feel real. Movies like West Side Story and Rebel Without a Cause continue to be watched by new generations. Her work has become part of her film story. Natalie also helped open doors for young actresses who wanted to be taken seriously as they grow older in Hollywood. The life of Natalie Wood was mixed talent, success, struggle, and mystery. She began as a child star and became one of the most respected actresses of her time. Her performances touched the heart of millions of people around the world, even though her life ended too soon. Her legacy continues through her films. She remained a symbol of classic Hollywood beauty and emotional storyteller. Natalie Wood's story reminds us that fame and success did not always bring happiness, but talent and passion can create something lasting.